I mean, not that it matters, but if you had eyes, which this gun obviously is mechanical and doesn't, you access them through here. So I'll put that back on so Mark can get a little... What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today I am bringing you an unboxing and later shooting video of the new Planet Eclipse M170R. And yes, you did hear that correctly, the M mechanical 170R.
I like to consider it the Mark 170R.
Oh, Mark just wants his name thrown on there. Little fancy box, set that off to the side. Nice little Game On hard cover. So obviously for the guys that are rough and tumble out there, you want a nice little case to keep this gem safe. So as I'm opening this, I just want to say companies such as Planet Eclipse and GOG or Smart Parts, whatever you want to call them, since the mechanical 10-man tournament scene is back, it's boosted some life into paintball and it's boosted life into these companies making the mechanical markers. So without further ado, I'll do it backwards. It'll be hard. We've got your two-piece, should be a 689 bore barrel. I'm just going to screw it together, set that off to the side. Should be a 14-inch, 14 and a half, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, you've got your manual, so if or when anything goes wrong with your gun, you can troubleshoot through the manual. Set that off to the side. Obviously, PE always comes in swinging with a brand new tub of grease that should last you a good while. I mean, there's a little grease goes a long way. Brand new barrel cover. Yay, barrel covers. What I always like is Planet Eclipse doesn't skimp out on the nice Allen key package. Any Allen key provided in here would be something that you would want to use on this gun. And lastly, another favorite of mine, Planet Eclipse includes, I mean, a plethora of just endless O-rings, detents, anything you could ever want to rebuild this gun, guys. They provide it for you. They just don't give you one of everything. They give you multiples of everything. One of my favorite things about that. Anyways, guys, enough of me rambling. Let's just jump right on into the gun itself. Ooh, ooh. And I even like Mark. I'll talk about it at the end, but a little safety. When's the last time you seen like a gun of this? A gun of this? Oh, Mark is mechanical Mark, you know. So yeah, but a gun of this stature with a safety on it, I like it. Obviously necessary when it's mechanical. So screwing the barrel on, yes, once again, it's a two-piece barrel. It's a 689 standard stock bore. I'm going to start from the front here and just work my way back. On the normal 170R that is electronic, you would pull this off the front grip and then your batteries would be in here. On this one, they made a nice little engineered composite piece to actually block where the old batteries would go. So obviously, since mechanical, no batteries, front grip slides off. Trade out with your buddies if you want a different color grip. Well, actually, while I'm in there, I might as well. I mean, not that it matters, but if you had eyes, which this gun obviously is mechanical and doesn't, you access them through here. So I'll put that back on so Mark can get a little... Pull the front cover off. To get in there, if you broke any paint, you want to clean it out, wash it out, or most importantly, change the ball detent if it got chopped up or if it's old. Ball detent is right there. So very, very easy, completely toolless. I love the design. And then just simply click it back in place and slide your front grip back on. Since I'm right up here, let's talk about the feed neck. One of the, in my opinion, one of the best clamping feed necks on the market. The thumb wheel is very nice. It's very nice. Size-wise, you can actually like get a good hold on this thing. Some of the other companies make obviously same style feed neck, but their thumb wheel, you can't really get a good hold on it. It's super tiny and it doesn't have ridges like this one does. So any hopper you want to use on the gun, it's a clamping locking feed neck and you can tighten it down by the thumb wheel. Back towards the back of the gun, like I just said, it actually has a push safety. So red means you're dead. So if we ever see the red O-ring that's on the safety, it means your gun's live and ready to fire. So safety is a good feature. Since I'm in the trigger area, Mark, this one's gonna be a little hard for you, but we'll see if you can't get right in this area. All right, so there's 3 set screws. You have your, at the top is your trigger spring sensitivity set screw. Like I said, there's 3 in there. The second one is going to be the activation point set screw, and then the bottom one is going to be like the post travel. What I mean by that is pretty much how long until the gun fires your trigger returns. So there's 3 set screws. You can adjust this trigger on a mechanical gun to whatever your personal preference likes. So once again, you have the trigger spring set screw at the top. The middle should be the activation point set screw, and the bottom is the post travel set screw, which once again, that's the most important to me, is once the gun activates, how far does the trigger go back forward? You want a real snappy quick shot, or do you like the longer pull? Whatever you guys want, you can fully customize it on this. Boom. Let's talk about, since I'm at the back of the gun, like 3 or 4 more things. SL6 inline regulator that goes right up through the grip and into the gun. It's been proven it's an amazing regulator. So I like how Planet Eclipse, they always trying to step up their game. The SL6 is very efficient. You would want that if you could get it in your gun. Let's talk about the little Pops ASA assembly. Boom shakalaka, on, off. Okay, everyone knows about the pop situation. It's a good one. And then lastly, the proven gamma core, Mark. The proven gamma core here. It's been used in multiple models of their, obviously the standard 170R, the ETA. It's very efficient, it's quiet, and it's proven. So, guys, enough of me rambling on. Watch our next video. Right, Mark? Next video?
Yeah, next video for shooting, for sure.
Yes, indeed. Watch the next video. This is the 170R, M170R by Planet Eclipse. Mechanical. A lot of these people are using it in like the ICC and the ICPL, all these old school throwback 10-man tournaments. So, boom. What do you think, Mark? Any final thoughts?
I think it's awesome, and I think they should head over to patreon.com for the after show.
Baby.
I'm going to put Tony on the spot.
Your lights are
this
making me
compared
hot.
with,
So bright.
you know, an EMAC and maybe some other mechanical guns on the market. Get his uncandid thoughts.
There you go.
Bam!
Thanks, guys.
See you there.
LoneWolfPaintball.com.